Former President Trump walking out of a Manhattan courtroom a convicted felon. The 12-person jury delivering the guilty verdict quicker than many experts anticipated, given the complexity of the case. Here's some of what Trump said just minutes after the historic verdict came down.
This was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt. It's a rigged trial, a disgrace.
Trump's campaign quick to put out a fundraising appeal calling him a political prisoner. Just hours earlier, the Trump team appeared confident things were going their way.
I'm just enthusiastic about the fact that the jury seems to be taking its duties very seriously.
Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg defending the prosecution's work.
We arrived at this trial and ultimately today at this verdict in the same manner as every other case that comes through the courtroom doors.
Here in Washington, the White House counsel's office says we respect the rule of law and have no additional comment. As for what happens next, the defense and prosecution will get the chance to weigh in on how they think Trump should be sentenced. Judge Juan Merchan will make the ultimate decision, which we'll learn on July 11th.
The appeal will start rolling after the sentencing. He can start the appeal process, but the appeals will take years.
The appeals process puts any possibility of prison time on hold.
I think any prison time is highly unlikely. After all, this is a paperwork crime from a number of years ago. But nonetheless, there's a risk of prison time. The judge has discretion here.
Trump's legal team catching some flack for the outcome.
First thing Trump has to do is fire his attorneys. His attorneys did not do a good job in preserving issues for appeal. So his attorneys not only made a conviction more likely, they made an appeal less likely.
This conviction will not prevent Trump from running for president or holding office in the future. And as long as his sentence is on appeal, his ability to vote in his home state of Florida will not be impacted. In Washington, I'm Atrell Nashar.